Rock on.
Cool.
See, I wish I could do that. You know, just call up and bam, win something like that.
Yeah, I know. So, go ahead.
Well, actually, we have Jeff Daniels, and he was here.
On Friday.
On Friday, I believe it was, and Alex got a rare chance to interview Jeff Daniels, and now we have a piece from that crazy little interview. And here's Alex with Jeff Daniels.
Check it out.
So here we are with Jeff Daniels via satellite. Okay, Jeff Daniels is the star of the new film, My Favorite Martian, that comes out in theaters today. Jeff, how are you? Can you tell us a little bit briefly about the film and what's going on with it? Jeff?
Well, it's based on the TV series back in '63, '66 that starred Ray Walston and Bill Bixby, and Disney has kind of taken that idea, which is, you know, two real lovable characters, and the premise of you've got a Martian in your living room, what do you do with him? And has taken it and run with it. And we've updated it, and Christopher Lloyd is in it, and it's basically all the trouble that you can get into if you happen to have a Martian in your living room.
So do you think kids could relate to it, you know, since the kids who didn't grow up watching 1960s version of the TV show, do you think they can relate to it nowadays, or what? What's going on with it?
Yeah, it's really, it's a big fat family comedy, you know, and it's aimed right at families who the whole family can go see it. It's very funny. Chris Lloyd and I basically had to do a lot of physical comedy. We tried to make it as funny as possible, because there's also a character of Zoot, the space suit that he wears, that turns into an animated character that comes off, and you know, and Disney does all that, and they do that animated stuff so well, and the computer special effects so well, that with that plus the comedy, it adds up to being a very funny movie.
Yeah, and now you mentioned Christopher Lloyd in it. Now, every time I see a movie with him in it, I always think of Doc Brown, Back to the Future. What do you think about that? Was that hard to work with? You think maybe? You know, Doc Brown?
Well, I've had that. I've worked with Jim Carrey, and you have this kind of, at the time, it was Ace Ventura coming in. And then I did a movie called Trial and Error with Michael Richards. And, I mean, Kramer. I mean, you've got Kramer right there, and that was strange. But not so much with Chris. Chris is... you know, the hair isn't as wild, so that helped, you know, and Back to the Future had that wild hair, and he's just a good actor, and as those other two guys are, and it was more about, you know, he's Uncle Martin and I'm Tim O'Hara, and working together as actors. It was fun. He was a lot of fun.
Now, okay, now I've seen both you guys are great actors, but what was your favorite film in the movie, scene?
There's a scene in the middle of the movie where Chris Lloyd, his character, goes into what he calls a Martian depression, and he literally, he says, I fall apart. I'm going, oh, you'll be fine. He goes, no, I literally fall apart. And I grab his arm going, no, you'll be, and I pull his arm off, his leg falls off, then his head falls off. So that was a lot of fun for me, trying to put him back together as fast as possible. There was a lot of comedy there. That was a fun day.
But, come on, what's going on with the toilet scene? That was funny. The toilet scene?
Well, the toilet scene was inspirational, because that was actually a rewrite. They added that in later, and so that whole thing of being, you know, wedged in the pipe, so to speak, and having that 2001 Space Odyssey music come over us as the shadow falls. That was fun.
Thanks, Jeff. We're going to go into commercial real quick, and we'll be back with more Jeff Daniels coming up on Wami on Miami. So stay tuned for that, all right?
Peace!
I think you did.
Why don't I just slam? Never mind. So.
Well, congratulations, guys. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Okay? So, you know, we are going to go, I think we're going to go back to the satellite is now working again with Jeff and Alex.
So why don't we roll it?
Yeah, take a look.
What's going on? We're back here with Jeff Daniels, star of the new movie, My Favorite Martian. Now, Jeff, after doing this film, what are your thoughts of, you know, life on other planets? Hear me, Jeff? Life on other planets, Uranus, stuff like that, you know?
You know, who knows? I mean, you gotta think that, you know, it doesn't end at Pluto.
Of course not.
You know, you gotta think, when you keep hearing NASA has discovered yet another galaxy way, way beyond. You know, I mean, it's just, you gotta figure there's somebody, some other like Earth kind of thing way out there somewhere, and they're probably twice as smart as us, and have eliminated all of their daytime talk shows.
Right, so. You know. But let me ask you, there's a little rumor going around that you might be in, you know, in Dumber and Dumber 2 with Jim Carrey, so can you shed a little light on that, maybe? What's going on?
No one's called me. Why? What have you heard?
It's a silly little rumor my producer's talking about. I don't know.
Oh, what's your producer heard? And just if you talk to your producer, tell him that yes, I'd love to do it, and that to have him put a good word in for me.
Now,
All right.
All right, that's great. Now, Jeff, Valentine's Day is coming up, and what's the sweetest thing you've ever done for Valentine's Day? And remember, this is a family show.
This is a family show?
Right.
Okay. It's hard to remember. Well, I've been married 19 years. The fact that I'm still there, in a Hollywood thing, where marriages don't last, don't survive, that's always nice. It's Valentine's Day, it's just, you kind of look at each other instead of running around with the kids all the time. It's a great day to kind of look at each other and go, all right, remember, it was us at the beginning.
I remember that.
So we kind of do that.
Yeah, now, okay, inevitable question, boxers or briefs?
Oh, boxers. Yeah, there's a looseness there. There's a freedom there that the briefs, that kind of harness thing that briefs do. I kind of made the transition about 3 years ago and haven't looked back.
Yeah, Jeff, you're right. Thank you so much for being here on Wami on Miami. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people of South Florida, maybe, before you go?
Why do they call it Whammy from Miami? And you need to think about that. You need to ask this, why. I don't understand that. But you know what? If it means something to you, go with it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Okay, Alex.
Bye. That was Jeff Daniels, My Favorite Martian, coming out today.
He didn't get the whammy from Miami.
I don't think. Do you think he was dissing the name of our show?
He was just saying that
He's like, go with it.
Go
with it. Thanks, Jeff.
He just didn't.
That was deep. But I think he's still there.
Well, we had our chance to ask Jeff Daniels, and it is that we heard it was a rumor that he dresses up in a Smurf outfit and runs around with the Spice Girls.
Hey now.
What was up with that, Jeff?
No one's called me. Why? What have you heard?
Well, one of our producers had told us about it. He saw
What's
it on
your
the
producer
internet.
heard?
He heard that
And
you
just,
like
if you
to
talk
dress
to your
up.
producer, tell him that yes, I'd love to do it, and that to have him put a good word in for me.
Well, so we'll
Right.
talk to the Spice Girls themselves.
And the Smurf outfit guys.
Right, we'll get that. Well,
Hey,
you
now.
also had a question that you wanted to.
Yeah, I heard that you were initially cast as Glinda the Good Witch in The Wizard of Oz, like way back. A couple years ago.
No one's called me. Why? What have you heard?
Oh, well, see, our producers told us that you really wanted that role.
Oh, what's your producer heard?
That you wanted the role.
And
I
just,
think
if you talk to your producer, tell him that yes, I'd love to do it, and that to have him put a good word in for me.
Oh,
So I guess if there's gonna be a Wizard of Oz 2, he'll be Glinda the Good Witch.
Now it also has been rumored, Jeff,
Right.
that you come around here on South Beach and you stay out real late.
And I think you wear Speedos on the beach.
And
Is that true?
Parade around. with,
No one's called me.
Oh.
Why? What have you heard?
Well, our
producer
told us you like to wear Speedos.
Oh, what's your producer heard?
Well, 'cause he
And
likes
just,
to wear
if you talk to your
Speedos,
producer, tell him that yes, I'd love to do it, and
Okay.
that to have him put a good word in
Well,
for
good.
me.
We'll all run around
Right.
South Beach with Speedos.
Jeff, you probably look good in Speedos.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
No.
Jeff Daniels and the new movie My Favorite Martian.
Yeah,
which
it
is,
actually came out Friday.
So
It's on now. You guys can. I'll see it.
so well.
But we have another question though.
Well, Jeff doesn't have to go yet.
Jeff.
No.
Okay, cool.
So,
I heard-
it also has been rumored, on the internet. I believe our producer saw it, and that is that you're going to be the fourth Hanson.
Is that true?
No one's called me. Why? What have you heard?
Well,
our producers
we just heard that in the magazine.
Zach Hansen called you.
What's your producer heard?
Zach
And
Hansen
just, if
called
you
you?
talk to your producer, tell him that yes, I'd love to do it,
Wow.
and that to have him put a good word in for me.
I think that'll help the
Right.
Hansons.
Well, hey, hey, Jeff Daniels.
Hansen.
Jeff
Jeff
Hansen.
Daniels Hansen.
Wow,
Wow. Bop, Jeff. Bop.
that's all we
Oh,
got to
yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff, thank you very much for joining us here on Whammy
Whammy on
from
Miami.
from Miami, as he
From
said.
Miami,
He
right.
just doesn't get it yet. But
No,
stick
you don't
around.
have to go with it,
Stick around. We have
It's
more
still
Whammy on Miami
Valentine's.
on the way. Email us, kids@miamiusa.com. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? What are you going to give that special someone? And we even have more prizes to give away. So,
And more kiss-off contests. And you know what? If you want to sing a love dedication to anyone out there, call us up. Sing to us. We'd love to hear your voice.
305-604-6101.
Love you.
She does this even when we're not on camera, which is very strange. When you'll just have to.
Okay, so I'm gonna read some emails. Okay, hi there. This is Ashley and Keith. They want to say hello to. They want us to say hello to them. Hi, Keith and Ashley. And on sleepovers, they stay up late, eat popcorn, and watch TV. And they watch our show every day.
Wow.
How cool is that?
That is pretty interesting stuff.
So, how like when you and your boyfriends slept over each other's houses and stuff?
What?
How late? How late did you? Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
So what do you do at sleepovers, Kevin?
What?
What do you do
on
at sleepovers?
A lot of times we just play hide and go seek.
Yeah?
Yeah, and a lot of times we usually get in trouble a lot.
Yeah, because your parents wake up in the middle of the night and they're, why are you too loud?
And
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you make forts and stuff like ours over there?
Sometimes.
How about camping out? Like, did you make tents and camp outside?
Yeah, when I was in Boy Scouts, yeah.
Really? Did you like that or no?
I liked it.
Just okay?
Yeah, it was okay.
Here's the big question of the day. Okay, Rob's making fun of my stuffed animals that I have up here. Has a girl ever given you a stuffed animal? If she did, like let's say I gave you a stuffed animal, would you sleep with it or no?
No, I don't think so, because I don't really sleep with animals.
I guess it's a girl thing.
Because I have a Doberman that sleeps with me.
You sleep with your Doberman?
Yeah.
That must be a huge dog.
I have a twin-sized bed. He takes up half of the bed.
How can you sleep? You know, I actually know a lot of people that sleep with their dogs.
All right. Thanks.
Hi, Rob and Steph and Parrot. We are at our favorite game, Parrot.
And we got the paint marker provided
Right
by
here.
Extreme Paintball, Fort Lauderdale.
Thank you.
And why don't you give those logistics of?
Sure. This is how it works. It's called Parrot, not like the bird. Make your sound effect. Exactly. But pairing it together. Someone here who came to our show today and someone on the phone. And they're a team, and the person here has the paint marker in hand and is blindfolded, and the person at home sees the board through this fancy schmancy camera right here. That's a camera. It's
Called
kind of cool.
lipstick cam.
Lipstick camera. And they see the board through that camera, and then they tell the person here with us how to shoot. And if they get it in one of the little holes here, you get a prize. And if you get it in the bullseye,
you get.
hi! You get the big prize, which is really cool. So, you know, that's Parrot.
That is Parrot. And hey, stick around for it.
Woo!
Okay, who grew up to do that on television? Was it A, Usher, B, Alanis Morissette, or C, Justin from NSYNC?
You got your email,
And
Rob.
also, Fat Rydez, Fuhrer from Plantation. How you doing? We had a great day today.
Coming up tomorrow on Whammy, we are going to be talking about what makes supermodels so super, and if we had superpowers, what superpowers do we wish we had?
And Hunter Reno's going to be here to talk about all that stuff with us.
Yeah.
And we're going to play great fun games and more amazing cartoons that we only have right here on Whammy.
Only on
Like
Whammy.
Ninja Turtles
Only
The
on
Next
Whammy.
Mutation. You asked about that. Yes, we have it here. Only on Whammy.
And we
Ninja
also-
Turtles The Next Mutation.
And also our normal everyday cartoons, Bobby's World, Field of Forks,
Life with Louie.
Right? Oh,
And
I
we
love
want
Spider-Man.
more emails. Thank you so much for all your
phone
emails
calls.
today. We appreciate it. Email and start calling. We'll be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Stick around. We got more crazy.
Thank you. Oh, gosh. We love you. Whammy! Come on, come on.
pain, get those eyes fluttering.
So you didn't blink at all until you fluttered. So you must be a pretty happy guy.
Obviously.
See, we're wrestling here, right here in Wim.
My ankle is sprained. I know it. I know it. I
And
feel
after
it.
we had that thing with the cops about bike safety, come on, we had bike safety a while ago.
Stay tuned. Our pick of the week
come
this
on.
week is
Bike
Power
safety,
Rangers.
bike safety,
Power Rangers.
people.
Power Rangers.
I'm the pink. Power Ranger.
My ankle is really.
Hey, what's up? So we got Alex's graduation, right?
Right, live, right now.
We got Alex. You there, buddy?
Alex. Alex, where are you?
Oh, there he is.
Hey, what's up? We're live here back on Wami on my graduation. All right, we're here graduating live from North Miami Beach Senior High School, which is my school, which I'm graduating from today. And these are all graduates that are graduating today along with me. Are you excited or what? All right, class of '98 all the way, right? So, guys, what do you think?
You look awesome.
You look
so
cool,
good.
Alex.
I'm so proud of you.
What are you doing tonight, Alex?
Okay, I guess you are, right?
What are you doing tonight?
Well, tonight I'm gonna go out with my family and friends and just have a good time. Probably have a nice fancy dinner and everything. Why is everyone pulling with my hair? See, they all want to be on the action with me.
They all do.
Everybody loves me.
We love you.
See, isn't this exciting?
Don't
Wish you
trip,
guys knew
Alex.
that.
Alex, don't trip on stage.
Oh, what? Oh, don't worry, Steph. No, thanks. I won't trip.
No problem.
Oh, wait. Where's my thing? Steve! Okay, well, I gotta go, so,
All right.
thank you for more Whammy on Miami, all right?
That's so awesome.
So that was.
I hope he trips. Kidding.
So,
That was
yeah.
a joke.
Well, Alex he always trips. So
Yeah.
you know. Anyways, stick around.
Right.
We got crazy more things on Whammy in Miami, and
We want to know what you do on the last day of school because all these kids, they, got.
Hey, what's up? We're back, and I think we have Alex.
they finally got to the R's.
They passed the F's, now they're on to the R's.
All right.
So Alex is
Alex, you
graduating.
there,
Let's
buddy?
go there.
Alex!
Alex.
Look!
Whammy on Miami. How you doing? Whammy, baby. Oh, come on. Give me a hug, the guys. Hi, hug the guys. How you doing? Right, thank you. Hi, nice meeting you. Hi, great, good. All this time for this, see that? And you guys were part of it here live on Whammy. I have a flower now, and everything's going good, so stay tuned. I'll be back with you guys pretty soon, all right?
All right, Alex. That was awesome.
Didn't trip!
He didn't. He
Oh,
didn't.
that was so awesome. I'm crying.
Like
Yay, Alex.
he did that on stage. That's so.
He'll be back
awesome.
soon. Stay
Awesome.
tuned. We got another
Hang out
hour.
with us. We're gonna be here.
Stick on Whammy on Miami on Wednesday. In the ambulance here, and we'll check back in with you in about 7 seconds.
Yeah, make sure you wash your hands before you come back, all right?
Stick around. More Whammy 3-0, baby.
What's that do?
Like a surgeon, cutting for the very first time. Like a surgeon, organ transplants are my line. Better give me all your gauze, nurse. This patient's fading fast.
So, when's the last time you've been in the back of an ambulance?
Hopefully not anytime
Wait.
soon.
Was that the ice cream man?
No.
Oh, that was just the
So
dispatch.
hopefully you have not been inside of a back of an ambulance too long, because that means you would have been.
Go whammy, baby. Can you feel it? Whammy.
You got it, Alex. Come on, pump, pump, go. Clear. Stop breathing, Alex. Pump is choking on something during the commercial break.
Pump!
Call 911. Wake up!
Watch out, I got him.
Clear.
Hey, what's up? Right now we're here with the Alligator and the Alligator Wrestlers. And the movie's got him in right now. It's called The Boston Crab, if you didn't know, by the way. The Boston Crab on the Alligator. And here we have our person who's gonna be... You're gonna
Ron.
Yeah, I'm
Ron, what's going on?
Ron
And,
with the stick.
Come on,
You
Robert.
betcha.
Come on, Robert. Get a little closer.
I'm close enough, my friend. I'm close enough, yeah.
Close enough. So I guess Robert doesn't matter if he's that close. So, now what's the alligator's name?
The alligator's name?
Yeah.
Bubba.
Bubba, he says.
Bubba the alligator. He says, and
the alligator wrestler's Kenny.
That's Kenny over there?
Yep.
So Kenny, how long have you been wrestling alligators?
Probably since I was a kid.
Oh, right, 5 minutes ago. Since 5 minutes ago, he's been wrestling alligators.
It's the second time he's done this.
Oh, great show.
I feel so safe now. Right. So go ahead, you guys can introduce what you guys are about to do now, so we don't want to get eaten. So.
All right. We normally do an alligator wrestling show, and the wrestling show aspect, normally Kenny will go ahead and catch it, but because we're in here on hard ground and stuff, you don't want the alligator running around biting anybody's toes. So Kenny's done caught the alligator, and he's in position. And what he's going to do for you is show you a technique which is called bulldogging, which is what a man would do when he goes out to catch an alligator when he's by himself. And he's going to use his chin to hold the head of that alligator still. But what he'll do first is that he's going to open up the jaws of the alligator for you. Now, folks, y'all don't know this, but your alligators, they have a way of communicating. The alligators will bellow, and it's a sound like this. It goes, and that's actually the language of love, ladies and gentlemen. The alligators, that's a mating call.
I heard Stephie doing that.
Did you hear who?
Yeah, Stephie, the other host.
Do it again.
Go ahead,
do it again.
Do it again. Do it again. Come on.
Hey, not bad, not bad. Now, what you need, though, is you need everybody, when Kenny gets those jaws opened up really good, you need everybody to make that sound, because your alligators, folks, they don't really like it when you open up their jaws. It doesn't hurt them, but they don't like it. So when Kenny gets those jaws opened up, everybody in here in the house, go ahead and that will be the sound of love to the alligator, and he will be nice and relaxed.
Wait, how was it again?
Okay,
you got that, right? Okay, wait. Y'all practice one time. Everybody? Not bad, not bad. All righty, Kenny. You ready, boss?
We got a whole bunch of people.
You ready?
Yeah, we do. There we go. Okay, I'm ready to go that way.
Oh boy, there we go.
Grab him by the butt. 1, 2, 3, go.
Very good. Now the alligator's nice and relaxed because of that sound that you made. Right. When his jaws are opened up, you've got 80 teeth in there. They're all sharp. They have no molars. They don't chew their food. A source of protein allows those teeth that you see in there, whenever they break, teeth will regrow. So your alligator will always eventually possess 80 teeth in those jaws. That's right. He's got a tongue in the back of the throat. You see it's sealed shut. That's his soft palate. It allows him to drown prey underwater without drowning himself.
Right. Wow. Now what dentist does he go to?
Whoa is right. And that's the part of the job that no one really cares much for. Having the jaws closed back up. All right. Kenny, I got to ask you, bud, did you get all your fingers out of there, bro?
Yeah, he's still
He's seeing 20. He's doing good. Hey, make some noise there for Kenny. Oh, excellent. Now the next thing he's going to show you is this technique, which is called bulldogging. For those of you outdoor enthusiasts who are thinking about going out and catching an alligator later,
well,
yes, there we go.
That's exactly what I was going to do after the show today.
I thought you were. Now, when you go out there, are you going to go with him?
Alex and I are going to go.
Say no. No, of course not.
Oh.
You would never go out there. The alligator only needs to eat one person, not two.
Right. Oh, okay.
Right. So when you go out there, you're by yourself. You'll need to tie the jaws, and Kenny's going to show you how that technique is done. It's called bulldogging.
Bulldogging. Oh, you trying to kiss him?
No kissing.
There you go.
That is called bulldogging. How about a round of applause out there for Kenny?
Wow, that's pretty good.
Excellent.
So I think we have our own alligator in the control room. Is that what we heard? Is it? With Chili and Ice? Chili and Ice are wrestling. There we go. They're wrestling the alligator. Look at that. They're wrestling the alligator. Okay, well that one didn't seem to be as big. That's great. See that? They got him tamed down. Now, this one looks like a little bit bigger, so...
Exactly how big is this alligator in total?
Well, looking at him, he's probably pretty close to 8 feet in length. And dragging this alligator around, I would venture to guess he's pushing 225 in weight.
Wow.
Now, how long has alligator wrestling been around?
Ken, you got any idea how long alligator wrestling's been around?
Long time.
Yeah. Long time.
Since the Indians used to do it, right?
Maybe about 50 years.
As a matter of fact, that comes about because the Native American out in the wild, when they caught alligators, gator hides were very popular, and they would catch the alligator because the meat that you have that's in the alligator, once you kill that animal, it's a cold-blooded reptile. It spoils very quickly. Instead of wasting that food, they kept the animal preserved by keeping it alive.
Now I see you have a stick there.
What is with the stick that you have? Is that just...
Yes, that's
maybe if
correct.
he comes out of...
That's correct. Any weirdness happens, we have the stick to try to help.
Now, you have this
It
just...
looks like weirdness has happened.
Yeah, it has, as a matter of fact.
Now, which wrestling organization does the alligator belong to? It's a wrestling alligator. WWF, WCW, what's going on?
You can take your pick. He'd go for any one of them, I'm sure.
I'm sure he'd enjoy eating them all for lunch anyways.
That's right. Now, I don't know if y'all realize, Kenny here, the 1st of January, if y'all heard or not, there was an incident that happened at the Miccosukee Indian Village.
That was him?
I'm afraid so.
I heard that all over the news. That was crazy.
Now what happened again? You want maybe people wouldn't know.
Well, there was an alligator.
Yeah.
There was an alligator wrestler.
Right.
He was a wrestler, and then that's not the alligator, but we were doing stunts, and Kenny would open up the jaws of the alligator, and when he had those jaws open, he'd insert his head.
So there's no more head now for Kenny. Is that
it? No, Kenny did pretty good.
Kenny has an artificial head right now.
Hey,
Can we get a close-up of that? No, I'm just kidding.
Now, do you guys dress him up in like tights and leotards and stuff like that for
the alligator?
Yeah.
Right. Oh no, Kenny.
Oh, Kenny. Yeah, whatever, whichever one.
No. Kenny doesn't go that way, bro. No.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you guys
from the beach.
Okay, now I know you guys have girls in bikini going round 1, and then you know.
No, we've.
Oh.
So wait. So he had the head in his mouth and
some sweat dropped off of Kenny's head. This is and it touched inside of the jaws of the alligator. And in case you don't realize, it's exactly what happens. Boom! Anything that touches inside of that animal thinks it's something there. Just like that, he'll grab a hold of you, and he.
Were there any marks? No.
Yeah, my face was pretty swollen.
Oh, I could imagine so. But.
Yeah, he had several puncture wounds. Fractured your jaw, right?
Can you? Do you have the sleeper hold?
Put him on the sleeper hold. No?
One leg good on
All right. Well,
okay.
Well, stay tuned. We'll be back for more Whammy on Miami and the guys.
Can you do the whammy? No, I'm just kidding.
No. Come on, you can do the whammy. Come on.
I can do the whammy?
Whammy, come on.